Okay, Taurus. Well, we have the Page of Cups here, but we have some very heavy cards. The Nine of Swords. I get the feeling that there may have been some type of a loss, especially in terms of love. We have three of the cards have to do with emotions and gifts or even psychic ability or intuitiveness. Now, one thing I'm picking up is that your abilities, psychically speaking, may be picking up, and there may be some sleepless nights. So that's one thing that I am feeling. Another thing that I'm feeling is, well, here we have the Page of Cups, and I feel for some of you that love or definitely love may be coming in March. Now, this could be Pisces because of the fish, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't even have to be a water sign, but just to let you know, water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So, but I feel that there is an opportunity for something new to begin. Now, I'm also picking up that this may be somebody that is representative in your past, because I'm very much almost feeling like there is a need to go back and look at something or revisit a situation so that you are able to release yourself and move forward. So this could be some kind of, when I look at this, I'm seeing like almost like being a prisoner of some kind or feeling imprisonment. And it's almost as if there's difficulties in really kind of deciding on how to let something go. I don't know if some of you may feel like you're really regretting something that you did, or somebody has shown remorse or regret for something that they did in the past, but it's almost like it can't, like it's difficult to let it go. You're hanging on to it, or they're hanging on to it. They're not allowing it to free up in some way. And this is just very much loss and regret. Now, with the four here, because see, fours also speak to foundation, structure, stability. I feel like there is a need to restructure or rebuild something. Maybe it's family relationships. Could be that things were not quite what they seemed. I like these cards. Well, I guess it depends on what is around them. But I feel like in order to accept an opportunity in love or a new beginning, whether this is work related, career related, family related, friendship related, I feel like there is an offer of something new. But in order for you to accept this, it's like this all needs to be laid to rest. And I really am feeling almost honestly, like emotionally exhausted doing this reading. Like, I don't know if it's like, some of you may feel like you're crying so much, like, when you can't, like when you're a kid and you can't take a breath. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. And I feel that the past or childhood definitely has some influence on this. There could even be very much like nostalgia, looking back, but it's almost like an unveiling. I feel like this is a gift there is a gift at the center of what this, heaviness is. I really feel that. And maybe it's a gift that you give to yourself. It could be a gift that somebody comes back into your life, or somebody new comes into your life. And for you to move and accept this gift, it's a letting go. It's a shedding. Because I just get the feeling that this battle, it's time to let go of this battle. It's time to really, I'm seeing this like as a ladder to free yourself, to climb out of what this is, to move on and let go. And now another way, because this is a 4, I feel like some of you are, I don't know if somebody out there is almost like going back in, I'm getting time or childhood, or I don't know if they're like doing family or historical research on the family, or by finding out the truth of something, that there's a gift that comes out of it. Now, for some of you, this is coming across possibly as a move. And I wonder if some of you are moving. It might be a physical move, but I feel like it's also a mental or emotional move. I feel, though, that this may even be a very much a pattern of behavior that you're having difficulty letting go. Might be a pattern of thinking, especially because I'm just seeing things over and over and over again. This very much with all these cups may have to do like with getting balance emotionally. It could also have to do with some kind of an addiction. But I feel like something is being offered, and it could be that you're just not looking at it, or you don't feel like it can help you. But I see it as just a need to kind of, heal from whatever these heavy energies are. And by healing, you give yourself a gift. And this also could be very much meditating, that there's a need to meditate, and that would help, with all this like anxiety and despair that you're feeling. But I just get there's a need to let go or cleanse. And, there may have been a breakup, that something has broke, in terms of love or a relationship. This may even come across to me as somebody has lost somebody, and in March, you're picking up the pieces again. But I don't know. I feel that your past has something to do with this, or somebody from your past has some influence on this. So let's see what the outcome card is, because I have no idea what it is. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm saying that because I feel like, with the Knight of Wands, I feel that you are going to get out of this heaviness. You might get out of this in kind of a protective mode. You're on guard, but at least you're moving. And you may, you may just be, I wonder if there's just a little, like so much movement, like you're moving from this place to this place to this place, almost to kind of let go, like to, so what I'm saying is make sure that you do heal from whatever this is. If this is a breakup, if this is a loss, like if you have lost someone, someone's passed over, if this is a loss in terms of family, lack of communication, that you actually heal from this and then you move forward. And if you have to move forward or move in a cautious direction, then you do. But at least you're moving. But don't just jump and move. You know how what is that saying? Wherever you go, there you are. Because it's like you can move. I almost feel like there may be, somebody that's just moving, like they can't stop moving. They move from one place to another, feeling like that is going to, fix the past. And we take it with us. On some level, you take it with you. So I feel like it's important that you let go. Now, for some of you, I do feel that you are healing and letting go, especially with these cards in reverse. It's, to me, it's moving onward. And so that's very beautiful. And some of you may get an offer in love or in work or an opportunity, a gift comes in, whether it's from someone else or yourself, and you're going to physically move. This is also traveling. Some of you may be very much traveling, and I'm picking up, it could be very much where it's sunny. I don't know. I'm getting, it could be in a westerly direction because they're headed west. So it doesn't mean, west from where you are, or it could be very dry, sunny, or sandy where you're going. This could even be that somebody is joining the military. And I wonder if they're, having difficult time. Like I'm picking up possible post-traumatic stress disorder, and that like they got to keep moving. It's difficult for them to integrate somehow in regular life. That's just something that has occurred to me because I feel like this is very much battles. Some of you have been through some very difficult battles. But there's just a need to let go and move on. And after the healing and is dealt with. And I feel, like I said earlier, quite a few of you are doing that. So it's like just rebuilding. I'm focused on the 3 pyramids here. This speaks to growth and expansion. So, I'm glad to see that this is in the upright position because we have so many cards in reverse. Although remember, that doesn't mean that they're negative in reverse. Sometimes the cards are better in reverse, but there's this letting go and moving on, which is a beautiful thing. And I feel like it's a gift that's coming in. Whether this is the influence of a gift you give to you or person that comes in and helps you move forward.